In this video, I attempt to survive for another 100 days in my ultra-hardcore world. My major goals were to kill the dragon 19 times, get a gold beacon, and build an amazing medieval town, all without being able to naturally heal. Will I succeed in my goals, or will I fail? Watch to the end to find out. Right off the bat, I got to work. No tomfoolery. The first thing I did was add a whole bunch of your suggestions to my task wall, as promised. The next thing I wanted to do was another incredibly important farm, a raid farm. This farm is pretty simple. It's a Mysticat design. All you need is 3 hoppers, 2 water buckets, lava bucket. Ow! Get out! 11 signs, 35 slabs, 6 chests, 1 bed, any workstation, and probably the hardest part, we're gonna need a villager. I flew out to the closest pillager outpost, and then I got to work. This farm needs at least 1 villager, so I slowly lured one away from his home to permanently trap him forever. To activate it, you need to go to the outpost, kill one of these bannermen, come back, and wait. The farm was working beautifully. Until it seems to not be working properly. I couldn't find these men to save my life, so I resorted to using free cam, and I finally saw them. Oh my god. They wouldn't die on their own, so I had to go kill them myself. Go! The farm started working again, and I got my first totem. But as soon as it started working again, the next wave spawned in another cave. And unlike the waves before, this one had a very good chance of overpowering me. So naturally, I just killed them all. Oh god. Ooh! Not yet! Not yet! There's these men! Oh! Yes! I'm not sure how raids spawn, but I'm assuming they were in the caves because the caves had access to sunlight. So I covered all of them up. Hopefully this works. But I already got 5 totems for now, so I'm not gonna test it. I'm just gonna leave. Now that I got totems, it was time for something dangerous. Opening up every end gateway by killing the dragon 19 more times. The first thing I had to do was, of course, get the end crystal, which doomed me to spend 30 minutes straight looking for gas for their tears. I'm leaving this place. We got enough gas tears now. I need to get out of here. Perfect, let's go! Laboratory is very, very full, very much full. Do I have, is this wait, what? Hey, the recipe! I collected blaze rods and ender pearls, returned home, and finally crafted them correctly. And now I shall proceed to kill the dragon 19 more times, because I want to. This should be fun. Things were going quite smoothly until this happened. Whoa! Oh my god! Thank god I got the totems first. And finally... From start to finish, that took about 3 hours. Now what will I do at the end, I wonder? Now naturally, after doing such a monumental and deadly challenge, I did something potentially even more deadly. Terraforming my island. I wanted beaches on my island, and beaches means sand. I didn't have any left, so I went and got some in the most efficient way possible. Yeah, I mean that's good, but I need more. So we now probably have enough sand, I'd say. Now, the steps to terraforming my island are very simple. First, we dig out a layer of dirt just like this, and place sand back in its spot where the grass and dirt used to be. You know what? I'm better at showing than telling. know what's something that all rich people have just chilling on their property? If you said women, you're incorrect from personal experience. If you said mini golf, you're correct. This is what my island looked like originally, and this is now. Now I can feel proud walking around my island, finally. Now, the next thing I wanted to do was transform a mushroom island we found in episode 1 into a medieval kingdom. And no, I'm not copying this guy. I actually did it before he even uploaded this video. Shut up. To get started, I needed materials. Then I actually had to find the mushroom island again. I don't remember where this place is on the map, actually. So I'm just gonna fly out randomly. Ah, there it is. The easiest way to get rid of all the mycelium was just to use moss and bone meal. And moss looks close enough to grass, so... Next thing to do was get rid of most of the plants. This is what it looked like before, and this is now. The next step is roads. Okay, this is a thing. My block palette is interesting, but these are the roads. The castle goes here, of course. We have the deep slate road up to it. We're gonna have roads are going here. There's gonna be a house there, probably like some fishing thing. I don't know. It's gonna be a very fishing village or something. And then we have roads that go over here. Be a little bit of a few houses over here. All the houses are gonna be quite small. Here we're gonna have town center. There's gonna be like a well in the middle, I think. We're excited to begin building the houses. And while we watch this time lapse, I just wanted to say that this video took over 50 hours to record and edit. If you're not subscribed yet, you definitely should be, because I've got some amazing videos coming up. And also hit the like button and comment down below as well to help this video out. So this is what we currently have on this island. We got ourselves a church, stables, diagonal house 1, diagonal house 2, regular house 1, regular house 2, and the watchtower. So far it's coming along quite nicely. Now every kingdom needs a castle. Thankfully this island had the perfect spot for one. But I guess the best way for me to start building this castle is to blow up this area in front of it here. Because you know, every castle needs a drawbridge. I mean, what type of castle doesn't have a drawbridge? But then this happened. This is gonna spawn one of those things. Yeah, right. Oh god. Oh, there's a punch bows, aren't they? I can't hit any of these fools. I killed the horse. I'm very glad I went to get my chest plate and the smite sword. This is a lot harder to build than I thought. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever made a castle in Minecraft, despite me playing the game since the time where that's all you made. I don't really know how. I don't really know how to make a castle. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know how to do this very well. This is my castle. Here's the drawbridge. I really like this because it's not my design. Coming through here, go up the steps, then you're into a throne room. I'm gonna remake the throne. The roof is kind of cool. I like it. Climb up. You're up at the top. You have archers up here. You shoot off the invaders. You have a lookout tower right here, a layer here, or a layer here. I actually get quite a good view of everything from up here, including that lightning which just struck my damn tree. Yeah, but for now, I think I'm actually done the castle bit, which is really cool. So we got a bunch of mushrooms in here now. They were down in the squab pit, which I will also show real quick. I added some blue blocks, but this is the squab pit. If you do something that does not please the king, down you go. Continuing on with the village, I blew up things. Now, I think it's a good idea for me to bring my beacon out here. And boom. I also need to finish this church because I forgot. So I just finally finished the church off. All I had to do is finish off the top of the tower here. There we now have a bell that I can ring. The inside is very cool, I think. The only thing I'm missing is an enchanting table there. I want an enchanting table there. Every town needs some sort of main trading item. Otherwise their economy would collapse. This village, being on an island, was going to be themed around fishing. So, in this new area I cleared out, I built a massive dockyard slash fish plant slash crane thingy. As I was building, this happened. Oh, bruh. What? This place is the only place around here where mobs can spawn, and they did, instantly. And it is done. Taking a look at this now. This area down here is questionable. I didn't really know what to do, but you can imagine that the fishing boats will come in here, plonk themselves right there. The crane will gather all the fish. I returned home to get more materials, and while I was there, I decided to enchant my trident. We got the best trident I could probably get right now. This thing will let me fly around. I just need to repair it now, so, conveniently, we can do that pretty quickly, I think. Look at it. It's our... Wow. 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 Okay. And it worked beautifully. Another one needs a firework rocket, so, yeah, this is easier. Oh, that place just appeared out of the haze. That was amazing. And then I got started on a bunch of market stalls. And yeah, so here are the little markets. I like them a lot, especially this one. This one kind of ties these two houses together. And finally, we were down to the last few details, such as trees, lampposts, and riptide. Oh, watch this. Yes! That's fast travel! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I love riptide tridents. The last thing to do was the well, which would actually work, funnily enough, because while digging down, I actually found a natural water source. This is hilarious. I'm making a well to try and tap into some water, and I actually did. Finally, I decided to make the king's throne. One last touch I wanted to do was this. There we go. Now, this is what the island looked like before, and this is now. And finally, we are done the town completely. I am absolutely in love with this place. I'm so proud. I wasn't done here just quite yet, though. I needed inhabitants. I made a portal underneath the drawbridge and moved my farmer and the Fletcher to the village using minecarts through the nether. What the hell, sir? What are you? How are you here? Only climbed all the way from over there. Okay. Ah, they made it. Well, would you look at that now? Gotta place these things all throughout the village. After several minutes, they finally made a child. Let's go! Finally! I actually saw it happen. Let's go. And with that, this task is completely done. I may add a few bushes here and there, but you'll never see that. Next up, I headed back to the end to get some shulkers, which had a good chance to kill me multiple times, but I was simply too powerful for them. I just realized that this mushroom village I made took nearly 40 days. I blame inventory management. Next up on the task wall was the gold beacon. I already had the gold farm, but the storage system on it was just hoppers and chests. I needed a sorting system. I started off by chopping wood until I got several stacks, and then I decided that now was a good time to get maxed out tools. Can you disenchant a notch apple? I can't even put it in there. That'd be hilarious if we could disenchant a notch apple. So I need to put this on the hoe. Gotta do that first. Gotta put it on this pick, this shovel, and the axe. I'll do that. Everything is now efficiency 5. And it should be sexy now and stuff. Finally, I headed to my gold farm and began to slowly work out how to make the sorter. We should have everything we need now to actually make this storage system over here workable. It took a while. I gotta listen to this thing just constantly beep, but I think we got this section set up. It's very, very not optimal. It's been a long time since I made these. I kind of forgot how to put them one block apart, or like touching, yeah. And I had to stack my hoppers like this because this redstone torch would touch this hopper if the chest was there, and I forgot to do this stuff. But once I did one, I managed to do the rest pretty easily. We should now be ready to automatically sort absolutely everything into all these chests. This is a lot of room. My brain hurts. It's time to test it now. Hopefully this works. And now comes the AFK part. Now that all the swords were dispensed into lava and all the gold, flesh, and nuggets were sorted, I could just sit back and relax. After an hour or two, I already had enough gold to create the beacon. I have no idea how long I've been AFK for. Hold on. Oh, this is great. Look at it. That's so much gold already. The zombie flesh, and I believe I already checked that one. This is working well. Level 166. I want level 1, I want level 2, 3, 4, because that's a good number. Okay, we probably, definitely, absolutely, definitely have enough gold now. Yeah, we definitely have enough gold now. Blocks. It's already almost enough, right? I don't even need to collect the nuggets now. Okay. And there we go. Done. Gold beacon. Already. AFKing is fun. I returned home, gathered all the blocks, and made the beacon. Haha! It started raining as soon as I did it. That sucked. And I think this one we should probably get some speed up in this place. And just like that, another task on the task wall was complete. Next up was the Sugarcane farm, and I decided I wasn't going to be lazy with this thing either. I decided to put this thing underground so as to not ruin the look of my area on the surface, and with the help of some TNT and a Haste 2 beacon, mining out this massive hole was actually fun. After smoothing out the walls, I set up an area for a hopper minecart to run below where the sugarcane would sit, which gave lots of room for sugarcane to grow. I didn't have a single piece of sugarcane left, so I went on a short journey to gather 3 stacks of sugarcane, because the farm I made has exactly 3 stacks of sand blocks. Anyways, back to building. Now that the farm was done, I want to make sure that everything I made in this world looks good, besides the creeper farm, because that's a lost cause. So I made this farm look good. Alright, so I think this place looks actually pretty good now. I mean, it's nice to look at from down here at least. We got wood on the ground. It's not just a big stone room. I changed all the walls to smooth stone, which was a nice touch. After several days, I was done this farm. I have no idea why these small projects take so many days. Like 2 weeks for a sugarcane farm? I think I just suck at gathering resources. For the next 5 days, I worked on a villager breeder / trading hall. I had villagers, but they were bad, so I needed new and improved ones, you know? As I was building, I watched as a llama and a drown duked it out and had an epic fight to the death. My plan was to have a villager breeder on my roof, a little chamber just below holding a zombie, and all the new villagers. And when they were all cured, I would use trapdoors to make them all fall into the trading hall. After a few days, I was all done building, and I forgot to hit the replay button, so no time lapse for you. I tested out the zombie bit, and after a bit of tweaking, it worked as well. These poor souls. This thing will keep on going till the end of time, I think. Your trades are bad. You are not cured, therefore you do not belong here. Oops. Oh no! And just like that, every major task was done. There are a few tasks I decided not to do, like the turtle helmet, but there's simply no time for that. For the next 2 days, I went on one final adventure looking for anything cool. And I did find many things, like an iron golem stuck in snow. Oh no! Oh no! No! How do you break this? The golem is freezing to death! I will save him! Oh my god. Poor guy. I think I saved him. You now leave. The coolest outpost location ever. Oh, what the? That is the coolest spot for an outpost I think I've ever seen. Oh my god. And alleys. A beautiful valley between 2 mountains. Yeah, they certainly, oh wow. Screenshot. Coordinates taken. Jesus. A huge mesa / badlands, which I tried to explore to look for enchanted golden apples with no success. A lake filled with drowned, and the most insane cliff I had ever seen. Once I returned home, I wandered around my world, admiring my creations. Now it's time to let past Magicov tell you why this will be the last 100 days video from this world. I have something to say, and I think I'll do it here as I go, just looking around at everything we've made. This will probably... It won't be the last 100 days video on this world, probably not. But at the same time, it'll be the last one for a while. I'm not quitting this world. I'm not going to stop playing this world. This world, as soon as day 300 arrives, the UHC part, the part where I can't regenerate, I'm turning it off. This will become my main hardcore world. I will use it from here on out to make videos and huge projects that I couldn't get done in 100 days because they would take longer than 100 days. If I keep on doing 100 days, the series will obviously die out, and I really like this world. I don't want it to die. Yeah, hopefully we can turn this world into something majestic, alright? I think we can. We've already done quite a bit around here, and I think we can continue to do that. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop making 100 days videos altogether. That is not what this means. It just means that from this world, the next one you see might be for day 1000. But it will be fun to finally be able to move on from this challenge and do some insane builds, insane projects. And I have a few in mind already, don't you worry. But with that, it's time to move on, my friends. Thank you all for watching this video. And here we go. Day 300, just like any other day, except now We cheat. No, I'm kidding. It was finally time to make the conversion from ultra hardcore to just hardcore. This is what we do. All right. I'm 100% sure I want to do this, by the way. Generation true. Hey, I start losing my hunger again. Yay, it's gonna be one thing I don't miss. That didn't work. Regeneration go away? Regular? Back to normal Minecraft. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the like button and subscribe to stay tuned for all these amazing projects I told you about. Bye!